Bless you, baby. Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. Hey, come here. Sorry, distractions. Yeet. All right, sorry. Excited for today's stream. We have an absolute barn burner going on right now inside a desolate desert. Oh Lord. He just wants to say hi real quick. Sorry for the intro. The weird intro. There you go. Say hi, son. Say hi. There you go, Papa. Yeet. All right. Well, he's not amused by it. So give me 1 second. Let me put him down. Hey. Well, thank you so much for hopping on the stream. Sorry for that intro. But I hope you're as excited as I am. We have a fantastic desolate desert going on right now inside of Age of Empires Mobile, and we got 4 tremendous kingdoms going at it. The scores reflect it, and the final zone is opening up, and the gates of hell have essentially been opened. So thank you again for all the love y'all been showing the channel. Do me a huge favor if you're enjoying the content, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to support the channel even more, do me a huge favor. I'm going to put !eneba in chat, and if you would use our sponsored link, it supports us in the community and then lets the team at eneba know that you are part of the Burrito gang and you would like to support us. So greatly appreciate y'all if you're going to be topping up in aoem, or even if you're just doing console DLCs or subscriptions or anything like that. They have a ton in there, so make sure you take advantage of those deals and the cashback and all that kind of stuff. And if you have issues, hit me up in Discord, and I'll see if we can get link you up with somebody and get it taken care of. So thank you again. Hey, I had to hard plug that, baby. I had to hard plug that, but I hope y'all are having a fantastic day, night, whatever it is in your world. your neck of the woods. We got Boba out here chilling and laying down. We're gonna fire some music up. How's everybody doing today, man? Make sure y'all check out the poll if y'all haven't already and cast your vote. Let me get some music going real quick. And then we will flip screens here in a couple minutes. I like chatting. I've liked this vibe that we're doing where I spend a couple of minutes kind of chatting with y'all and just catching up with y'all a couple of minutes in the beginning of the stream. We let people funnel in, do all that kind of stuff. So I hope y'all had a great day today. Did anyone eat anything good today? I'm a little jellies. I put my salad picture in there and it was it's a little sus. I ain't gonna lie. It did not slap. Minnie, good to see you, buddy. How have you been, my friend? Good to see you, bud. How was your day? Big guy in the back is just taking a nap right now. So we'll probably be taking the wifey to go do a little thrifting tomorrow. She's been on a book kick lately, just so we've been hunting for like used books, and it's been crazy. She's been driving all over the place. And then y'all remember I was talking to you about the sports cards and Pokemon cards and all that. So I've been organizing all that. It's been wild, man. I've been good. Just a chill day, honestly. Hey, that's good. That's a good Friday right there. I'll take it. Yeah, this week was a little wild for us at work, or for me at work. I had to go in, which is a little uncommon for me, but it is what it is, fam. It is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm hoping that today's stream we get to chill and just see some action, have some fun. I know 35 and 9 have been kind of going at it, man. And it's been unfortunate because most of it's happened when I've been at work. So I'm hoping we'll get a little tussle and bustle right off the rip when these open up, but we'll see. And then the weekend, depending on how this looks, will determine whether we do another one for this specific DD, or if we're gonna try viewing somebody else for the palace variation, the palace capture. So we'll see. I have a feeling it might be this one, but we're gonna find out pretty soon here in a minute. Let me see if anything's going on, if they're taking anything real quick. I always forget how long the declaration of war takes. I assume they're all kind of doing it right now. So it looks like 9 is going to come. So do not come. Hey, but I appreciate y'all. Those of y'all that are hanging out with me today. It seems like we got a lot of lurkers today, fam, but it's all good. It's all good, baby. All right, let me flip over. If y'all have questions for me, gameplay or anything, feel free to put them in the chat and we'll answer them. 30 minutes, I think. All right, no worries. We can scope out the map, check out scores, do all that kind of fun jazz. Give me 1 second. Let me flip over to... Boop. All right, so we got 9 kind of showing. I feel like they're not going to come out until they absolutely have to come out. Even then, I don't even know if you really need to come out, to be honest with you. All right, let's see what the passes are looking like. Okay, there's one pass. There's one pass. This is 9. TR is not out. Are they? They are not out. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else is out. Who is this? KYN. Okay, so this is 35. Dang, they circumnavigated the map like crazy. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Ain't going 911 patrol. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. Got a lot of trebs out here. 35 has looked really, really good. We've played them before, and they were a very good fight. 911, My controller just freaked out. Hold on a second. I was playing Destiny Rivals and I had my controller plugged in. Wow, that'll be a quick gate. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick. All right, let me see. I feel like they just picked the closest gate to do, which to me is probably the smart play. All right, let me see. So no gate here. Okay, so I think it's just gonna be those two at the gate. Oh, here we go. DXR, is that 35 too? I don't know if this is 35. Is that 35's like second alliance? Let me see. Who is this? They're from what kingdom, my friend? I wish it would say the kingdom. Didn't it used to say the kingdom? 1.911. Let's zoom out and see where they're flagging from. I think that's 35 zone, right? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. Okay, so they got completely locked in here, right? NTZ. Okay, no, so that's 170. So 170 is over here. Okay, so we are gonna get a nice little charge back. I don't know how tough 170's been, but I like the idea of having all four run in. Scorchy, yo. How's it going, big dog? Yeah. Well, then let me make sure we thank everybody. Hey, I appreciate y'all, fam. All right. It is, I will say this, it is very interesting that I don't remember 9 pulling out their war machines yet, but it also might be a little early too. Did it doesn't say, right? Okay, so war prep period is 20 minutes. Okay, so if they immediately did it, we actually should almost be there. We should be there. We should be about a minute out. Should be about a minute out. And then we'll go and see what it's looking like. I feel like 35 is going to be insane. My guess is this is what's going to happen, right? 35 is going to take theirs. All their big boys are going to port right here. And they're just going to try to gate block 9. That's what I assume. All right, there we go. We're officially attacking the passes to get into zone 3 inside of this insane desolate desert already. All right, there you go. Little 10 million garrison right there. Should go pretty quick with all these war machines though, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. So many trebs and swords, yeah. Interesting that they're using main marches though and not siege marches. I do find that interesting. Got to keep our eyes on it. 10. Usually, I don't know if 9 is organized like that, but question mark? Where? What? Oh, because they weren't touching that one. Should be this one. See, they're not that far behind in 9. 9 really needed the gate first. Are they even hitting this? Question mark. Hello? They're not even swarming it. They're just ramming it with war machines. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. Oh, is it because, yeah, KNY is popping up. That's why. It's a smart play. They didn't flag right here, right? TR, yeah, KNY. I keep KNY. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the single flag right here, because I guarantee you, I bet you this is going to happen exactly to 42 too, where Cetesian crew are going to pop right here and they're just going to swarm everything. That would be my prediction if it's going to happen. Good to see you, Scorchy. How you been, bud? How was your day? There you go. There's the Storm account. Clearing out some people. The SATA account is the old Storm account. But keep in mind, I'm pretty confident they haven't spent on that account since Storm stopped playing. So I'm pretty sure that the account's not as insane as it used to be, or at least comparison to a lot of these other massive boys. But it's still better than a huge percentage of accounts, so it doesn't really matter. 8-7. I bet you KNY is probably at like 6 right now. Yeah, because look, all the trebs are done. The ram is still going, and they have nobody to swarm this. Ooh. I wonder if they launched a rally. They should have launched a rally, right? 20 minutes is it? So it probably is like a minute out. They had to set it once it dropped, and that was 4 minutes ago. So let's see how far KNY is right now. 6-7. Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, they're doing the swarm now too. But they're using their siege marches. Honestly, I kind of want XAI to come over here and use their big whales to march over. To be honest. Going through that wall pretty quick. 6 mil. Let's see how 170 is doing down here. Oh, bro. I'm gonna be here forever. You're gonna be here so long. Why are we not swarming, fam? Dang, they're gonna be there for a hot second. See how DXR is doing. They're also from 35, and they're at 10 too. Here, I did see a rally though coming through, right? Yeah, there you go. So they didn't use, did they use? I don't think they used war machines. There's no way I'm the only one streaming right now, right? That's insane. That's insane. It is what it is, I guess, right? Can't say nothing. All right, 9-1. Okay, so here are the war machines. They're starting to come out now. Are you still getting bullied over here, bro? Oh, there you go. They finally got a rally on it. Woo! Woo! I want to see if 35 swarms this, though. That's what would be insane. There's plenty of time for them to send a counter rally. Let me see. Scorchy. Pretty chill. No fights. Everyone saving troops for the finale. You got to make it there first, my friend. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of people are going to... I think they might get into the zone, but they're not going to go very far. The smartest play that KNY did was that they positioned themselves to where their pass is one of the closest ones to 9. So they aren't having to build across Narnia in order to reach their flags, but it still takes 10 years to build a flag. So we won't get super excited. I just wanted to stream it because I had a feeling that once the passes go down, big accounts are just going to come forward and then it's going to turn into like a monster like Buzzsaw. So I thought I would show a little love, even if it's not like a tremendously long stream. Get a nice little stream in with y'all, chill, have a good time, and do that kind of stuff. We'll see when or what we're going to stream on the weekend. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like once I wake up tomorrow, we'll probably do a little bit of shopping with the wife. And then around lunchtime, my time, I might fire up, which would be around 17, 18 UTC, maybe. I feel like there will be enough flags where it will start getting interesting. Oh, I was looking at, I thought it was 18. It's IB. Yo, bro. You know, here, how's it going? It's going good, bud. It's going. How are you doing, bud? You in this DD right now? This Desolate Desert KVK? Are you in a different one, or are you just chilling and you're an old homie? It's a name I don't recognize, so I'm welcome to the community, my friend. I'm usually pretty decent with names, but it is what it is. All right, so we're finally at 7-2, but I don't know how K and Y is doing. They're probably at what, like 4.5? I bet you they have a rally going. Oh shoot, they already took it. Oh shoot. All right, so we got our flag going up right now. Let's look at where they could possibly be going. Okay, interesting. So they're going here, which is, it's always interesting because of how the flags are laid out. You can, if you plan it correctly, you can actually skip quite a bit, but you got to plan them out. So my thought is, if they're planning there, that means they're going to be going here. And my guess is here, here, and then here, because then they can wrap the corner from this one and then instantly. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 flags, and they're already out. And then there are a couple of flags from a choke point. This is a massive choke point. That's actually not that bad. That's going to be by like 10 UTC. They're going to have flags all the way to like right here. Even at 2 hours a flag. That's pretty insane. That's good. That's good little positioning right there. Rock, bro. Innocent. If you remember, I do remember you, Innocent. Hell yeah, bud. Just saw you online, so Kaden say hi. I appreciate you. Yeah, we have the new rock channel. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll bring it up real quick, and I'll drop the link in here. If you want to go and sub over there, then love you for it too. If you're still watching rock content, let me see. I'll drop it in here. I honestly should add that as a command. I don't really know why I don't have that. So we separated out the content, that way we didn't have a bunch of people confused with what we were bringing on the channel and doing all that. So we now have a rock channel, we have a Bulbaritos plays channel, our normal food channel, and then our main channel right now is Age of Empires Mobile right now. Is this their counter rally? Ooh, it is. Oh no. Oof. Hey, I appreciate you, big dog. Good to see you though. You still playing rock? You playing other games? Yeah, we got a bunch of games rolling. We got Destiny Rising going right now. I just haven't had time. It's been wild with the KVK stuff. And then after this, we'll have a downtime for like 2 weeks. And then I'll probably do like sporadic, like maybe 1 or 2 aoem streams. And then it's going to be filled with Destiny Rising and then rock and all that kind of stuff for the next 2 weeks. And then once PvP starts up and KVK starts up again in here, then we'll switch back. And it gives me a nice alternative to having little downtime, so we can always just chill and hang out. It's just now it's on different channels. Just won my last KVK. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna be ready to play the most recent KVK, and I just didn't have enough troops. I came back, had like a month to get the account somewhat in order, and I couldn't wrap it. The troops are what were killing me. I still can't do events due to lack of troops. I can barely fill 1 march. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully by next, I think they're doing a couple of skips, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we'll figure it out. Just have Garms KVK. Garms. I'm still new, brother. I'm still getting back in the swing. Garms. Question mark. Dang, they got super slowed down at the wall. Ooh. This feels like half demoralizing right here, is when you get your ball together and then you just get sent to Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bro, Havoc out here. Oof. Hey, I appreciate all y'all hopping in today. Do me a huge favor if you haven't already. Hit that like button on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share the stream out with a friend. We are one of the only players that is actively streaming right now. A little aoem love. And if you want to support me, support our community, make sure you use !eneba in the chat. I'll go ahead and pop it for us. And if you do want to support us and can support us, it's not required. Use that sponsored link that's going to pop in the chat if you're going to be topping up in aoem, Destiny Rising, in any other console game, or buying DLCs or subscriptions. If you use that link, it lets the eneba team know that you're a part of the Burrito gang and are going to be supporting us. So greatly appreciate y'all, and thank you again for all the support y'all have been giving us already. Honestly, it means the world to us, so thank you. S35 are doing crazy work this DD. Yeah, y'all, it's looking good. 35's been doing, I've been hearing good things. The nice part is y'all had a nice pass fight, which was good. We missed that in 40 and 42 and 21. We had 0 pass fights. Or else our scores probably would have been double what they are right now, to be honest with you. Farm and do daily training, Bastion. Yeah, that's probably gonna be what I was doing that. Innocent, I was doing that. But even then, like when you're training like 2,500 a clip, like it's ugh. You only got to do like 100 of them. Ugh. But we'll get there. We'll get there at some point. 900 million dead at the pass. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I think we had the max we had on ours was I think like 400, 450, but ours wasn't a pass rally. Ours was just a triple rally that lasted for 30 minutes, and we were at about 400. We're about half of that in about 30 minutes. So you can imagine if we had a long duration pass rally, our scores would have been nuts. Would have been nuts. You know what's crazy though? With KYN, honestly, they could, since they are already taking their pass, they could literally just port over here. Could just port over here and just bum rush this pass nonstop and just block it. Just block it. I'm surprised there's still only like 3 or 4 KNY players, to be honest with you. They could honestly just flood the field right now because they have access and 9 doesn't. Wesley, imagine if Scalp was present. Scalp. You throwing me for a loop, my friend. What's Scalp? Look again. All right. I love it. I love it. That's too funny, dude. Hey, yo, superhero. All right, we got some up top too. Superhero. Y'all are savages, my friend. Savage. Absolute savages. Hey, but y'all didn't swarm the rally. Come on, KNY. KNY jelly. Gotta lather him up, boys. Come on. Gotta change alliance name to KNY jelly. Oh, there's red line. There's red line from TR, the homie. I love TR, man. I know a lot of people will say whatever, but TR is one of my favorite second alliances in the game. They are just like pure falling on their shield. Like they're going out on their shield. Indo. Ah, okay. All right. How's it going, Indo? Good to see you, my friend. Scalp is our Kragan. Ah, okay. Is Scalp, is he sleepy time right now? A superhero. Issue for 9 is that this is not their active time. Yeah, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen, Indo. It's the same thing with 40 and 42, right? You can always tell, like when you're watching, if somebody's streaming it, you can always notice that there's a hard time where for at least like 2-3 hours, a 2-3 hour clip. Sorry, been wearing the glasses all day. And so sometimes my face hurts. Oh, there'll be like a 2-3 hour time slot where it just kind of falls off a little bit, and then we're back right at it. And usually it's weird. It sucks because it's usually my uptime, which would be a US uptime. But it is what it is, fam. You know what I mean? There's action at pass very south too. Okay, by 170. Let's go check it out. I know we were watching it earlier, but they weren't even swarming. They were just hitting it with a... Dang, they already took it too. Okay. They haven't laid their flag, have they? Nope. Forget about the world I'm living in. All right. DXR. So they're playing that, and then what are they doing with this? Is it just for... Okay, it's just for that. And it's like, huh? Huh? Yeah, by the word I'm living in. I think everybody's gonna go to sleep now that they took their pass. Y'all gotta build a flag there, homie. Brother, what are you doing? You're gonna get zeroed here, bro. How is KNY not seen this? Dude, this homie is gonna get zero, bro. Just wait for him. Just wait for him to get all the way over here. Oh no. Are we gonna witness our first zeroing that we... Oh no. Oh no, bro. I'm gonna stay right here for like a minute because I have a feeling somebody's about to port over and zero this cat. It's a feeling. You could say it's a feeling, and we got to be able to capture this in 8K. You know what I'm saying? The gate that spills the two sides very south. Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah, we'll go check that out here in a minute. I have a feeling Wilhelm is gonna get absolutely sloshed right here. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. 35 might be a little busy right now, having more fun. You know what I mean? All right. All right. We'll let you go. I'll let you go. Is it this one? Let me see. Where'd you say? The gate that splits the two sides very south. Right here. Hello? Why is everyone over here? I'm so confused right now. What's going on? The bottom. Dude, this map. Okay, when you say the bottom, bro, the bottom isn't the bottom when the map is turned all cattywampus. So the bottom for me would be right here. If you're talking about way bottom, then it would be down here. Because you said where it splits the map. Where it splits the two sides would be right here. Okay, so you're talking right here then? All right, let me see. Yeah, that's why I usually just post chords and then I'll go check out the chords because that's going to be a lot easier. It's like the blind leading the blind. You know what I mean? And you're like, hey, bro, it's fighting on the map over there. And it's just like, what? Oh? Oh? Oh, dude, homie's not even shielded, bro. Fun fact, you can actually treb people out from here. Across over the map. Where are they trying to go? They're trying to break into the other zone, I guess? Yeah, they are. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, brother. All right, back to the 9 festivities. Now we know where that one's at, though. You know, I should marker this, to be honest with you. Hold on a second. marker this. We will call this Death 1. But they're alive. We're gonna do it, team. We're gonna do it. There was Rally that got slaughtered down there. Jesus Christ. Scar, yo, how's it going, big dog? How's your DD going? How's your KVK going, my friend? I don't even know who 20's against. Who's 20 against? I think that's the free-to-play fighting area. Dang, bro. Y'all are so nice. Y'all set up a whole zone for it. Yeah, man, all good. Just beat 37 in KVK now. Going to win. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Congrats, my friend. Vinny Vidivici. Dude, he missed opportunity. Could have called himself you stud, but he did not. Lols. $20 versus 37. Way more 140s, but still beat them. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Were y'all on the same side or opposite side, Scar? Same side of map or opposite side? Missed opportunity for KNY. They could have already been ported here and just waiting for them on the other side of the pass. Show them the love. Same side. That's good though. You get some initial fights right off the rip. But it also sucks because if you lock them out, then your whole it turns into a snooze fest. Oh yeah, you get to feast right now. Here goes. Here goes the rally. It's gonna bust open. Wake up, rise and shine. Rise and shine, brother. Here it comes. Feast, feast. Go. We wrapped around and took everything from them. Didn't even make it to zone 3. Dang. You pulled a server 40 on him, brother. You pulled a server 40 on him and circumnavigated the whole globe. That's too funny, man. Is that Havoc the mod? Do we need to highlight Havoc the mod and watch him bully people? 1 second. Oh no, because Havoc was in ours. I think he's in 4. I remember because he was showing meme reports. I don't think this is his. Should be a different Havoc. Or is this the same Havoc? Do y'all know? How'd yours go? It's going, man. I won't find out until afterwards how the passes and all that stuff's going. But it basically turned into a 1v1v2. 21 and 40 allied, and then we've been kind of fighting them since the start, both of them. After day 1, we've been fighting them nonstop. So, who pinged me? Oh man, the try. I will tell you this, when it's like nice trash talk, right? And I don't mean like it needs to be not trolly. I just mean like when people are just talking smack, right? Not like personal or anything, bro. That is when gaming is like peak gaming right there. I'm a gamer from the 90s. Like that is peak gaming content for me. Let's see. 124. So everybody's in, right? 1, 2. No, one of them isn't in, right? This kingdom. This was 11, right? They were only ones not in. Queen, this DD has been super respectful between the 4 servers. That's good, man. That's good to hear. I don't mind like a little trash talk or anything. Like, I'm like, it's gaming. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have a little fun, and some people enjoy that. I think the difference comes is when it starts getting like real super toxic and just nasty. I'm not like ever a huge fan of that, because then it takes, people will get offended, and then not a reason against it, right? But then it turns into like toxicity, and that's never fun. All right, let me see. Oh, bro, don't cry. Don't cry. I really hate BlueStacks, man. I wish I could just scroll. Just smooth scroll. Right, so probably not gonna send out any more. So now this is where the snooze fest happens, if it's gonna happen. And we'll see here in a minute. Trash talk is competitive but not rude. Yeah, I think some people just take it a little too far though sometimes. But it's all good. I like a little banter. How come y'all didn't go 1v3 against 40? Bro, don't ask me, brother. Don't ask me, brother. Yeah, that's Havoc the mod. I thought Havoc was in 4 because he was posting reports, or maybe those are old reports. Dang, Havoc the mod being an absolute troll. GG's. You love to see it. Okay, you poured it out. Shay is there. I think Shay might be the only one left, right? Let me see. Yeah, they probably all left. But we gotta find them now. We gotta find them now. Maybe they all went back to their zone? I don't know. We'd have to look. Let me zoom out and see if we can see any fighting. So that's old fighting. I don't think they'd be right here. No. 21 still looks strong. They're okay. We're okay. They haven't had to field the entire KVK, so it's not like, it's hard, right? Because I don't want it to come off as like discrediting or anything like that, right? But when you can just have the largest players from a different kingdom run your open field for you and not have to open field at all, it's one of those things, right? It's one of those. We ain't done. All right. Well, I'll keep my eyes out. I'll keep my eyes out, my friend. I'm just trying to see if there's anything right now that we want to watch, or if we're just going to chill and we'll just post up and just chill for a little bit. I might just post up and then just chat. I think these are just event rallies. Yeah, we don't worry about that. These guys are adventurous right here, brother. 46 mil unshielded. Oof. 20, but yeah, 21 wasn't bad. 40 was what we expected from 40, right? But for the most part, the trades that we've had have been really, really good. So we're not like, it's not insane, right? We're not taking negative trades for the most part. Unless it's during that 2-hour window that I was talking about, for the most part, we're not taking negative trades on rallies and garrisons against 21. We don't have any flags touching 40, so those haven't really gone on, but I'm sure that's coming. Dun, 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 dun. Are there allies? Real quick, chat. For those of y'all in this GD, are there allies in this one, or is it just free for all? Well, so I gotta find people now. Freak show, I'm on a freak show. I don't think they'd be all the way in here, right? Let's see, nah. Ew. I have this like secret meta power, fam, where I'm able to easily identify and find accounts that should get zeroed. And I'm just very in tune with it. Huh? What is he hitting? The tree? Bro, what is he dying to right now? Oh, God. Please tell me he's not running the event right now. I think he's running the event right now, bro. Dang. Some wild times right here, fam. I really hope that's a display glitch. Give me a second. Let's see. This right here. Dang, KNY is so nice, man. I'm telling you. All right. Let's see where else. Let's see where else. Let's go see if we can find something real quick. If not, then what we can do is go around and see if there's other fighting at any other ones. Well, once again, blue stacks. Let's see. I think most have already started porting in, right? Yeah. Dave Hunt. 170. Nice. He has to be trying to bait, right? But why would you bait? With no reinforcements at 125? They could just try to bait for some kills, but you could also get messed up too. How long till the fighting starts? Dude, Queen, don't get me started, Queen, all right? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't make me cry. I blame y'all. I blame y'all. I did my best cat thumbnail that I've ever done. You know, I blame it on y'all. I blame it on y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can get a status report. Status report. I'm gonna message him. I'll go tell them to do something. Entertain me, you clown. You remember, did you ever see Wedding Crashers? Did you ever see Wedding Crashers? Entertain me, you clown. Make me a bicycle. Make me a bicycle, you clown. Brother, this could be the top tier content right here, guys. Look, I want y'all to use this for your recruitment tapes right here. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, we're coming in for the kill. Is it just me, or do rallies just feel like extremely slow? Like, dun dun dun. Dude, this thing's about to melt. This would be amazing. They're gonna go bully THC? Jesus. KNY rally inbound. This is so good right here. Look at this. Woo! We gotta start finding everybody who's in chat. That way we can meme them. Meme them up, baby. Meme them up, meme them up. Dang, bullies. Got some straight bullies in here, bro. See, this is the problem with, I'll tell you this. This is the problem with aoem right here, fam. It's the best way to articulate it. It's like the easiest way and best way to articulate it. Literally took passes, and because flags take 30 hours to train and to build, it's gonna get nerfed all the way into the ground, and so now your fighting won't happen for probably like another 8 hours, 10 hours, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest with you. Oh look, at's here. Wonder if that's the same at that we had in 20. For sure it's gonna be the same down here too, right? Well, fam, I don't know what to do. Should we go check something else out real quick? Let's see if there's anything else going on. I don't know. I guess we can for right now. Let me see. Let me go check another one real quick. Settings, characters. I don't know if 2s is any good. Let me see if 2s is any good. You're gonna make me go to sleep. Remember Wonder Contest times, Bulba. Oh, that is true. Dang, I forgot about that, Queen. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good point. Go dance, you clowns. Let's see. Let's see if 2's even in this one. If they're not in this one, it's kind of a chucked. What's the scores look like? Uh, 32. Ooh. 19 is the closest. I can go check that out. Oh, damn, bro. Oh, Lord. All right, go on second chat. I can't see the map. What? All right, that means I need explore. Defeat. Let's do this real quick. It's gonna take me like 5 seconds to do all this stuff, and then we'll just make our own little alliance and call it a day. We don't need to worry about it. I wonder if there's a cooldown for firing up a new alliance. I bet you there is, especially with DD. That should, once this finishes, it should complete everything. I think that's it. I think it should be chapter 8 when it unlocks. I'd like to welcome y'all to Guns and Buns. Join my community of weirdos inside of server 2, Guns and Buns. Aha, there's no cooldown. Excellent. Lord. Wait, hold on. Oh, am I stuck in that stupid loop again? No. Hold on, let me see if I can do it this way. Get me out of this loop. Oh, I think it put me in the loop. It's mad annoying. So there is this weird loop that I found that when you go into a certain view, it just will not let you out. I should have one though. All right, hold on. So like right now, I can't go back to my city. I'm stuck unless I'm gonna pay for this thing, which kind of sucks. All right, give me 1 second. I can't go back. All right, I'm just gonna close it down. I'll launch it back again. Oh man, how's everybody's DD going so far, fam? I know it's just pass openings right now. Do I? Oh god, this one's annoying too. It's not gonna load. It's gonna keep disconnecting. I'm gonna shut down BlueStacks again. I can't wait for them to replace trash stacks, man. It's gonna be so good. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, wait a second. Oh, work. Oh, work. There you go. Jesus. So I asked about if anybody's getting tickling, if anyone's doing tickling in ours, and they said nobody wants to tickle. GG's. All right, let's see if we can collect these. And I think one of them should have the TP. No TP in those. Should be in here if it's going to be in here. No. 28,000 coins. Okay. Mail leaks. GG's. All right. Now we have plenty of coins. Let's go. There you go. Let's see what this is looking like. Who is in 2 again? FTE and NGU. So I assume green and below. FTE, yep, and NGU right here. I think they already took everybody out, right? No way, they weren't touching? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dang, they're gonna be so late to this party. Jesus Christ. And they won, They're winning on points. They're winning on points, and they forgot to touch zone 3. $109. Sorry for the yawning, fam. Y'all are just so boring today. Just kidding. 151. They just got in. Oh Lord. And they haven't gotten in on this side. APX. Let's see. 135. So they're kind of moving. We haven't taken it. And FTO. Okay, so they're progressing. Good lord, bro. What? Somebody got a little happier over here, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you. This screams of desperation right here. It just oozes it. This doesn't scream sex appeal to y'all in aoem. I don't know what will. What will we name this, chat? This is a vibe right here. I'm telling you. This is a vibe right here. You know it's bad when your boy is out here trying to name formations with a bunch of towers. Yo 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 yo. All right, let me see. All right, so theirs is definitely going to be slower. We'll just leave it here while they're swarming us. At least it's showing something. And then we might go check out 64s, and then we'll flip back to 35 and see if anything's happening. The Wonder should finish up here in about 12 minutes. So we'll see. Dude, should I leak the 40 comms, fam? I'm gonna leak the 40 comms. Let me hop in the Discord real quick. Let me hop in the Discord real quick. 1 second. I was just kidding. Putting it in the Discord tag it somewhere. Let me see. Oh Lord, it's too good. It's too good. All right, let me see. APX. Oh Lord, we need some ganas out in the field, fam. If this doesn't tell aoem that they need to do something, it's like, bro, I don't know what would, you know what I'm saying? All right, characters. Let's check out 64. That's the one that that's the crew we were hanging out with last night. They were burning people out. And then after this, we'll hop back to 35 and go check it out. Yeah. Well, you know, I just realized, oh no, I am in here. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't even think I'm in this one right now. 45. Oh, I'm already in this one. Oh yeah, because I was showing it yesterday. Aha. Oh, S64. Oh, are they coming from the other side? That would be the only excuse here. Yeah, there they are. Okay. All right. I forgive you. Yummy Pusher, Ad Science, Giga Pizza. Are they in their pizza era right now? Royal Trees. Anubis. Smoke a lot. Oh, Lord. Red Hulk. I know Red Hulk. Old Greg. The Big Cheese. What's their score looking like right now? Let me see. $14, $12, $7, $6. It's actually not bad considering I think they locked out 97. So we're gonna have to play like tic-tac-toe or something at this rate. To play tic-tac-toe. Tell me about your life's dreams, chat. Tell me about your life's ambitions. We were going to 9. That's all we need to go to see the 35. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Concerts or anything? We have a concert on Sunday. I think it's Mayday Parade and somebody else. I don't know. The wife wanted to go, so we were going. Oh, that reminds me. I just saw something in official Discord. Give me 1 second. Bro, what is going on with this game? Ugh, whoa. All right, I gotta message them about let me see if hold on. I had to message Lillian about that. Let me see if so all occurred was showing off screenshots and stuff of test server. Just levitate. All right. Bro, what is going on with this, dude? Jesus Christ. I swear. aoem sometimes is just absolutely triggering, chat. Just triggering sometimes. And now I'm going to have to close it like 15 different times to get it to launch again. While we're doing all this junk, give me 1 second. Let me... All right, so Alucard was able to show, I believe this is the Apex Championship stuff. I'm working on getting my access with Lillian, but for right now, he screenshotted a bunch of stuff. All right, what do you do? Okay, there you go. All right, so competition participating empires include 3 to 4 random selected empires from the Stellar Glory season. Okay. Players rank 1 through 20 in the most recent Apex Arena weekly settlement directly advance to the group stage. Players ranked 21 through 200 advance to the qualifiers. Is that in CC chat only? No, it's in general chat right now, my friend. Scorchy. No, I don't think so. Let me see. No, it's in general. Put it in general chat at 8:10, so like 16 minutes ago. It's in general chat. Do you need me to add them to our server? I can if you need me to. The bet opens. Hold on. All right, bet. The bet opens after the group stage ends. Okay. All players will receive 2,000 champion coins upon opening, which can be exchanged for various items in the Apex store. You can bet using the coins on your preferred contestants each round during and after the quarterfinals. Okay, correct predictions will earn you rewards based on your bet amount and the odds. 50% of your coin bet will be returned. Okay, so they just copied Osiris League betting. All right, rules. Square formation, no formation, back row, troops, deal. Bro, they literally just ripped. This is insane. Back row troops deal 2.5% damage, triggering once every 3 seconds, stacking up to 8 times. Jesus Christ. No formation. Oh no, they're bringing in formations. This is when it starts getting a little funky, chat. I'll tell you this. That's when, with Rock, this is when it started getting real weird. Oh, because... Oh, yeah, we also need to do a reaction thing. Hold on. I'm going to do this. We got to do this. Let me see. Hold on. So, dark... Oh, I can't show that. Hold on. Let me hide this real quick. Give 1 second. I want y'all to listen to something. We're gonna react to it. I forgot to put it on my intro, but I did want to do a reacts to it. I was listening to it earlier today, and it was fire. It was fire. Let me just log into the background here first, real quick, and then we will play it. I need somebody who's chatting to let me know if the volume for it is okay. Actually, I might have to open up my... Hold on. Let me just open up the stream real quick so I can hear how it sounds. Because I don't want to do a reaction video to it and then you can't hear anything. Give 1 second. I gotta pull this thing up. Live. Is the stream not showing? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me... Okay, here we go. Let me... Okay, here we go. You probably hear a reverb there. All right, give me 1 second. Let me turn this off. So this was a... Let me... I'll explain it and break it all down here in a minute. But it is something that I did want to... We need a better view. Actually, we can just do it full. Hold on. Full cam. All right. So there was a, if you know, there's a community member named Dark. He makes music, super creative, very, very catchy, very awesome. And he wanted me to, and I'm just bringing this in, he wanted me to react to a song that he had created for the CCs. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was really, really fire. So I listened a little bit into it. I let him know. I said, "Hey, do you mind if I react to it or use it or do that kind of stuff?" And he said, "By all means, use it." And so I want to give him a little love. He didn't send me any links or anything like that, but if you do see him in the official aoem chat, make sure you hit him up. Let him know it's fire if you think it's fire, and if you don't, then don't say anything. Just kidding. Give me 1 second. Let me get it loaded real quick, and then we will get it going. Media, and it is called, okay. Right.
Yo, we might beef on stream, but when the mic's hot, it's all the same dream. Capture the proof, show the clan the pain. Tell my studios, welcome to the content rain. We creators online may fight, may feud, but we keep receipts uncut, unglued. We play for joy, not your greed again. Stop hiding the game behind paywalls, man. Get a Bulbaritos.
How was? Oh, I didn't even. Hold on. Let me see where it's at. Hold on.
Yo, we might beef on stream, but when the mic's hot, it's all the same dream. Capture the.
Okay, so it is a little high. All right. Give me 1 second.
Yo, we might.
Let me lower this down a little bit. All right. Let me see. Y'all ready for it? Hold on. Let me see how it sounds on my thing real quick.
Beef on stream, but when the mic's hot, it's all the same dream. Capture the proof, show the.
Actually, sounded kind of fire. Okay. So it is a little high. All right. All right. We'll just keep it there. We'll keep it there. It might be a little loud, and I'll just lower it afterwards. So, like I said, I'm introing it in. Dark made this soundtrack for the CCs, and the title of it. You ready for it? The title of it of the song is, or basically what he titled it was "Creators Unite," or wait, "Creators Unite." Paywall War is what he called it. So it's basically like the CCs when we were talking about all the paywall issues and all the stuff. So he made I heard the first tidbit of it where I was in it and I was like, all right, wait, whoa. So Dark made the song, the Paywall War, talking about some CCs, and he mixed it up, and I told him I was going to react to it. And I heard my name in it, and I was like, all right, hold on. You got to chill out. You need to make a video for it. You got to react to it. And so, Dark, here's the reaction video that I promised you. This is Dark's new just song that he just came out with, creative, just randomly today. And I told him I would react to it. So y'all let me know if y'all are vibing with it in the comments. And in the live chat, if you're vibing with it, we're gonna chat about it. We're gonna enjoy it, but we're gonna play through it once. We're gonna listen to it, and then we'll play through it again, and then we'll talk about it. All right, here we go.
Yo, we might beef on stream, but when the mic's hot, it's all the same dream. Capture the proof, show the clan the pain. Tell my studios, welcome to the content rain. We creators online may fight, may feud, but we keep receipts uncut, unglued. We play for joy, not your greed again. Stop hiding the game behind paywalls, man. Getting Bulbaritos, Burrito gang banging. Posting vids while the servers hanging. Rage in the chat, crowd still singing. Tell my we the storm, we ain't playing. Yeah, sick, rain, king of calm. Bars too chill, but they still drop bombs. Microphone monk with a sage-like charm. When the game blows up, I just stay this psalm. Laid back vibe, but I'm still that threat. Words hit hard like a dead reset. I don't rage, I reflect, stay smooth, no sweat. But my truth cut deep like a bayonet. Beans and toast, that's the call sign code. UK beast with the download mode. March through lag with the meme in tow. Play for the last with the whales reload. The devs got cash for days, but we got clips that expose the maze. Soldier boy back with the British blaze. Content crown, yays unfazed. Yeah, Pokemon king with a war game twist. aoem hit me, couldn't resist. Now I'm ducking TC in the zero squad. Shield pop fast when they hit facade. Retreat, nah, I stand tall. Even when I fall, I still post it all. From gyms to fields, it's the same old grind, but the algorithm love when I lose my mind. Yo, it's Mr. Sneaky, leak so clean. Drop info before it hits the screen. Got code in my veins, got data in dreams. Breaking the go like a rebel team. Tell me panicking who snitched this lead. That was me, bruh, I don't miss a beat. Expose the flaws, I don't kiss no feet. Just truth bombs firing 1,000 tweets. Yeah. Crowd go wild when teamy march. Whole chat light up when the drums start. Voice like thunder, rage in the yard. Every vid drop, leave a scorch mark. Got heat in my blood, that front line flame. Stream on blast, put devs to shame. If you talk that grind, then know my name. TME, I embody the game. We make pledge, but we
I like the
all
change
got
right there.
aim to keep this game from losing its name. Whoa, we don't shield, we don't fold or bend. Whoa, we fight for players to the bitter end. We creators online may fight, may feud, but
there
we
you go.
keep receipts uncut, unglued. We play for joy, not your greed again. Stop hiding the game behind paywalls, man. You know Bulbaritos, Burrito gang raining.
Dude, this might be the new anthem, fam. This might be the new anthem.
Still explaining to my we the storm, we ain't playing. Yeah, from the Burrito gang to the king of chill. From leaks to marches, we keep it real. No sponsor can buy that will. Creators united for the thrill, Lil.
Dude, it's a vibe right there. It's a vibe right there. All right, what did y'all think? What did y'all think? Those of y'all that are here chilling, hanging out, what did y'all think? From Dark. All right, so hold on. I'm going to cut this poll real quick, and I want to know what y'all think. I'm going to add a poll. Should we make this? Should we make Dark Song the official intro live stream intro song? And don't be shy about it. It's okay. I want to know y'all's honest opinion. I vibe with it. I rock with it. I love supporting and showing y'all love. Where is the beer? The beer is in the fridge. Do y'all think we should run this as the new Bulbaritos stream, the intro song? You know, the intro when we have the everything rolling through, and have that as our new intro song? I did get permission from him. He did say we can use it. But I want to see what y'all vibed with it. I liked the mixing of the CCs in there. I feel like it's a whole vibe. I let him know, like when I was hearing it, that one of the big things that I remember when we were doing Rise of Kingdoms that I know I was a part of, and those of y'all who played Rock know exactly what I'm about to say, is when we introed our first ever Osiris League song. That was something that I actively pushed very hard for, because most games that have large events do have like a theme song that goes to it. And so once we released the first one, the community went nuts over it. And so then every single season after that Osiris League, we had a brand new like Osiris League song every season. And so now it's become part of like the culture inside of Rock and Rise of Kingdoms, is just the songs. They get like production quality and actual artists, and they like do whole studio things. But I told Dark, I'm like, brother, I wish aoem would put a tenth of the effort. I know it probably took him like an ounce of talent that he has just to throw this together and just rock out and have a good time. But the reality is, this is the kind of stuff that I love seeing, because as a creative, as a content creator, and as a creative, it always gets my mind rolling. Like the amount of amazing stuff that y'all can do as a community, and just kind of putting some shine on it and enjoying it with y'all. So, you know, we'll listen to it again. I kind of want to like break it down because, bro, he spit some bars, and I'm not ashamed to say, my part was by far the catchiest part. The only other part I would say is probably pushing it, is he slid Sneaky in real sneaky. He just went and snuck him in, and it's pretty sneaky. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's listen to it one more time.
It's all the same dream. Capture the proof, show the clan the pain. Tell my studios, welcome to the content rain. We creators online may fight, may fuel, but we keep.
It feels very catchy. It feels like an Eminem-ish song. You know how he always enters in it? It's like a play with the beat. The fact he didn't butcher the shit out of my name make chef's kisses.
Yeah, sick brain, king of calm. Bars too chill, but they still drop bombs. Microphone monk with a sage like charm. When the game blows up, I just stay this song.
Does he drop Baguette?
But I'm still that
dude, if he would have thrown in Baguette, bro, it would have gone fire.
I don't rage, I reflect, stay smooth, no sweat, but my truth cut deep like a bayonet. Beans and toast, that's the call sign code. UK beast with the download mode. March through lag with the meme in tow.
When he drops Blaine's in here, bro.
The devs got cash for days, but we got clips that expose the maze. Soulja Boy back with the British blaze. Content crown, yays unfazed. Yeah, Pokemon King with a war game twist. aoem hit me, couldn't resist. Now I'm ducking TC in the Zero Squad. Shield pop fast when they hit facade. Retreat, nah, I stand tall. Even when I fall, I still post it all. From gyms to fields, it's the same old grind, but the algorithm love when I lose my mind. Yo, it's Mr. Sneaky, leak so clean.
Mr. Sneaky. Dude, that shit had me rolling. I love that.
Tell me panicking who snitched this league. That was me, bro. I don't miss a beat. Expose the flaws, I don't kiss no feet. Just truth bomb fire in 1,000 tweets. Yeah. Crowd go wild when teamy march. Whole chat light up when the drums start. Voice like thunder, rage in the yard. Every vid drop, leave a scorch mark. Got heat in my blood, that front line flame.
That's a good line right there. I like that.
If you talk that grind and know my name, TME, I embody the game. We make clash, but we all got it.
I do like this mix. This like, you go hard, then a soft, and then you come back even stronger. I always love that in music.
We fight for players to the bitter end. We creators online may fight, may
there you go, and it leads back up. I like that, the step.
Unglued, we play for joy, not your greed again. Stop hiding the game behind paywalls, man. You know Bulbaritos, Burrito gang raiding. Posting fire when the whales complaining. Community standing, dev still explaining. Tim, we the storm, we ain't playing. Yeah. From the Burrito gang to the king.
See, I would have ended it right there. The only thing that I would have changed is I would have ended it right there before the talk. But I do get it when you're making like albums and stuff. A lot of those they do cue it up and they end off with like speech and talking. But I think if he chops it up, dude, it's gonna be real good. It's very catchy, I can tell you right now. So y'all vote. If y'all didn't hear it, then I'll probably post a video for it. It's unanimous. It doesn't surprise me though. Did y'all like the song? I feel like the song is pretty gas. I'm not gonna lie to you. The song was pretty gas. I'm not gonna lie. It had me vibing for sure. So hey, Dark, I appreciate you, fam. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction video, and keep them coming, my friend. Keep them coming. You're doing a great job. And if I can put some shine on it, you let me know. I'll add some links, share it out. If you're in the community, make sure you give them some kudos. And if you like the song, we'll see you every stream. as it will probably most likely be our new intro into the stream. So huge shout out to you, my friend. All right, so we recorded that video, fam. The song is Cheeks. Good thing I like Cheeks, dude. I love the you gotta love the cheeks, baby. You gotta love the cheeks. Now he has some other ones that are actually really good too. I like them. All right, let me see. Let's get back to. Should be good on this. All right, it should be good there. All right, let me get back to see if this is still messed up. I think that was a nice little intro right there, fam. Add-on lyrics, Catzilla and 4 wives. Dang, I'll have to let him know. Maybe we'll make a. Do we need a? Do we think we should make ask him for a follow-up with Catzilla? Who should we get added to the song? Who should we get added to the song? Which CCs? Dude, the sneaky one just had me. Dude, the sneaky, bro, it slid that one in. It was so good. It was so catchy. Oh, this is what I was showing. Okay, let me get back to. All right, let's get back to the formations. When we talked about that, they do have this in rock, and this is where it started getting real dicey, because once you start opening up formation styles and buffs that go with those formations, a lot of the times it's just an unlimited amount of formations that comes out. So I'm not super excited about that, but it's like, if it's just staying in this game mode, then it's no harm, no foul kind of deal. So here are all the different information for formation links from test server right now. Back row, first 18 seconds, front row troops, getting 12% damage reduction. Ooh. Secondary strikes. Okay, so he's reporting all the apex. What is this? Second, prioritize front row. Second, if multiple enemies are in the same row, prioritize front row enemies. If there are no enemies in the same row, prioritize the nearest enemy. Okay. Edit, troop editing time. All right, so group stage, quarterfinals, master finals. Interesting. Oh, but this is in your stellar group. So this would have to be. This is 1027. That's because the test server runs until November 1st, which means that the next one. Let me see what the dates line up. They say the 1st, which is next Saturday. Which lines up with the, should line up with the start of the next stellar. They should already be going. You pick invites. Cool. Good info right there. There's these rewards. Master group. What is that? I wonder which hero is going to be in there. I think that's just a plugged in picture. I can ask for us if we want to know what hero that's going to be. I hate temporary frames, bro. It drives me nuts. I see. Group stage. Bro, they should be getting permanent stuff, man. Dang. All right. Let me see if there's anything else before we back out of Discord real quick. All right, we've seen all that. We've seen all that. We've seen all that. More screenshots. All right, here's another one. Here we go. That's just Apex champion icon. That portrait is already in game. It's not a hero, I think. So then what would it be though? Called Rose of War. Oh, the portrait frame. All right, so boats and hose. Rainbow current. I think this is what we were showing earlier. And there you go. All right. Radiant merchant ships. Just an exclusive portrait. Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate it. All right. So it looks like... Okay. So it is definitely not... It is definitely not battleship warfare, which is kind of what people were hoping for. Decent reward. Not fantastic, but I guess it's better than nothing. What in the world? We're just fighting people on a boat. Literally our march. Dude, this makes no sense. Oh, Lord. All right. So you're using your own marches. You would think like, bro, let it. You're on a boat. Let us use the boat. But no, we're using marches. All right, let me see. And that's it. All right. So once I get on, we might have a stream where we'll do some testing if y'all want some testing and stuff like that. If there are heroes that are out right now that you want to see testing, we can go in our Discord and in the aoem chat, maybe we'll set up a poll or something, a thread where y'all can vote like which one we want to test the most of, and then we can go from there. 1v1 arena. Oh, Lord. Another new currency, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm right there with you, bud. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. All right. Let's see if 35. If 35 hasn't come back, it's probably one of those things where it just might be chalked until tomorrow at like 17, 18. The flags need to be close enough where it's worth people going out, and right now I don't think that there is, because everyone's kind of turtle because they don't have enough flags to kind of touch for it to turn into warfare. So let's just look real quick and then see, and I have a feeling that there's just not going to be anything right now. Here, anything here? Nope. Dang, bro. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. All right, fam. I think it's gonna be one of those. I think we might just call it there, and we might just call it there and have a vibe. All the bullies. Where are we at on the map right now, though? Okay, so they're approaching it. If there's something going on, I guess we can kind of check it out. I think this is an open burn, though. I don't think they're gonna defend this. Well, we got a rally on it. We can at least stick here for a minute. I'm probably going to be on for just a little bit more and then I'll get off. And they survived. All right, KNY. I need you to set a new one because Gandalf said, "Hold my staff." Scorchy, do you remember that event where you control a rally with the joystick and kill enemies? Yes, I do. They only let us play that event once and chopped it. I don't know why though. I don't know why though. That event was okay. I kind of thought that they were gonna bring that into like a bigger game mode, but here we are. All right, let's see what they're communicating about right now. Oh, dude, it's like little kid bullying on the playground, man. It's too funny, man. It's too funny. I know they'll set a new rally. I want to see how it does, though. We'll watch one more rally and see how it goes. Boba's just sleeping in the back. Yeah, some of their best events I kind of miss. I kind of miss the I'll be honest with you. I miss just events, man. Like, it's tough. Like, after this DD, I'm gonna have like what, a 2-week period where I'm gonna like barely be able to do barely do any aoem. And I don't know, man. We'll have some Destiny Rising. I'm gonna look and see if we can get some rock stuff in there, but fam, it is. We are gonna have a dry spell until the next stellar, and then even then, GE isn't really worth streaming. So then it's like, is it gonna be is it gonna be a month by the time I stream again? Right? Like, that's the toughest part. What's the toughest part? There's nothing that's really worth going on. Like, maybe I can fire a stream up when they do the new update, maybe. I think we'll probably do some testing streams, but I think I might do them towards the middle of next week. That way they're not all, like, I can space it out a little bit. Since the test server closes on the 1st. And then that way we can test some stuff. I have a character on 300. First treasure hunt over there was crazy. Nobody had purple teleports, so people were running from zone 2 port to the middle of the map. It looked like an invasion. That's awesome. War almost broke out in the middle of the map because there were too many players. Dude, I remember when we were in 20, dude, how many times, like, oh my God. How many times, like, Civil War almost happened because of a stupid event, dude. It was so whack. You took my treasure map node. You must die. And I'm like, bro, chill. There's like 1,000 nodes on the thing. Like, that was our node, not your node. No, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, sir. Purple teleport needs to get removed. So somebody in 42 told me that you can use them. Because I told them, I was like, oh, I'm running out of blue teleports. And they're like, just use your purple ones. And I'm like, huh? And I was like, I always just used them off territory, because when you're on territory, I kind of probably should show you, I guess. Did y'all know that? If y'all don't know that in chat, let me know, and then I can show y'all. If you do know that, then no worries. But you can just use your purple teleports on territory as well, even though it doesn't give you the option if you're out of blues. You just need to go through your inventory first, select the purple teleport, then use it from there. And then you'll see that it's really dumb, but that's the only way that it pops up the option for using purple teleports on site, like inside of Alliance territory. Same story on my server as well. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's wild. I was buying blues? Nah, brother. Let me see how much. So you can just come in here and I don't have alliance territory. Where the TP's at? I always forget where to look. Purple, use, and then you can just use it wherever and relocate. If you have alliance territory, it'll keep it as the purple. If you don't have blue, and you try using like doing it the traditional way, where you would come in here and then click and hold and select and then click relocate, it will naturally pull the blue first. And if you don't have any blue, then it tells you 300 coins, or it'll prompt you to spend, when in reality all you needed to do was just come through your inventory, come to purple teleport, use, and then just use it wherever you need to use it. And you can use it. It won't switch to the blue box unless you have blue from here, right? So first off, on alliance territory, if you have the blue teleport, it will auto switch it from purple to blue regardless. If you don't have blues, you can use purple and it will not switch. It won't advise you to spend on a blue. It will just keep it as the purple. So, fun fact of the day. Hopefully that helps. Because I know I run out of blue teleports too, and I have a ton of purple, and I, for some weird reason, never used them. And so it's like, well, I feel dumb. Can somebody in KNY tell me if y'all are rallying this, please? Oh, look, it's Dragon. Wait, was that Queen that was in here earlier? I think it was Queen that was in here earlier, right? Free to play Queen. Is that you, Queen? Beep bop. Beep bop. Oh, homie came out here just swinging. All right, I'm just going to assume that we're not going to get a rally in here because I don't want to waste y'all's time either. Let me see. Mini blue tellies are cheap at 500 EC, but purple is expensive at 4K. Yeah, but if you have 160 of them and you're only going to use one or two, it doesn't really matter. But I think I can understand what you're talking about though. Price-wise, yeah. I use blues like crazy, but I'm conservative with the purples due to their expense. Juan, now that you mentioned that, first week someone invited me to an alliance, and I did that from Godonilios. Yeah. The fun fact is that when you use it from the inventory, you cannot make the map larger. True? Is it? Let me see. Let's see. That I don't know. But let's see. We'll find out together. A pen. Hold on. I gotta go back to starting zone. Probably should have done this from the starting zone. Oh, you really can't. Interesting. Can you zoom? No, it scrolls you down. Interesting. Hold on. What if I control? Oh, it just went down. Oh, no, you can. Hey, we did it. I'm on BlueStacks, though. I don't know on a phone, though. On BlueStacks, you can, though. Might be different on a phone, though. All right, fam. I don't want to call. I wanted it to be a longer stream today, but I also don't want to sit here and you'll watch the paint dry either with me. I'll keep my eyes out. I have a feeling the flags will get built, and it's just due to, like we talk about, it's due to the duration that it takes to build a flag. It just makes it so that initial launches through take a very long time. So they should most likely by like 12, 14 UTC have flags that are going to be close enough where we're going to start planning for flag fights. And so I'll look at probably firing a stream up probably around like 17 UTC, somewhere around there, tomorrow. So keep your eyes out. If you're not on our Discord, hop on our Discord. I'm going to put all of our links here in the live chat. And then I'm also going to put our sponsored eneba link inside the live chat. It's also in the description for the live stream. It's in our Discord under the Bulbaritos links channel as well. If you are going to be topping up inside of aoem or getting purchases for consoles, DLCs, you know, subscriptions, Microsoft, anything like that, and want to take advantage of their cashback offer, make sure use our sponsored link. It lets the eneba team know that you're part of the Burrito gang, and it helps us out just a little bit. So I appreciate y'all for all the support y'all have already been doing. And if you do use that link, make sure you let me know. I'd like giving y'all love and appreciation for it. And hopefully y'all been enjoying all the aoem content. And so if you are, I've been tracking all the engagements on the shorts and lives and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're watching after the live stream, or leave me a comment if you're enjoying them as well. And share the stream out with a friend. It helps with that YouTube algorithm and gets our content in front of others that may love it as well. So thank you again, Burrito Gang. I look forward to seeing y'all. We'll have another stream again this weekend. And I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. Burrito Gang, we'll see y'all on the next one. Alrighty, boba out. See y'all soon. Bye.